let's get started for the day. Get some shrimp cut up, some fish bites, and see if we can get on some pompano. And I'll be fishing some naked rigs today, even though this water is a little dirty. It's funny, this morning I looked at the beach cam and it was like crystal clear, flat, gorgeous water. And I get out here to Pensacola Beach and it's kind of muddy. And I'm just gonna fish it. Honestly, I've been having so much luck with these naked rigs. I don't really want to switch. Hopefully we can find some fleas. Last time I was out here, I did find some little micro fleas. So I know they're around. Oh, look at that first scoop. Oh, nice. Several micros and a big fatty. Yeah, we're gonna go. I think I just lucked up and found a colony. A lot of people will look for colonies, and I'm not gonna lie, I just start scooping. I will look, but most of the time I can just scoop random spots and find a couple fleas. Well, been here 15 minutes, no bites. So it's time to move. I'm gonna pack some stuff up, walk down the beach until I find something else that looks decent, and see what we can make happen. All right, well, I'm fishing with Dewey. I've seen him out here several times, and he moved out here with me. We were fishing down there together. Neither of us had bites. We walked up to a spot, and it's sucking out right here. I mean, you can see it. It's just washing out. So we're gonna fish. He's gonna fish this side of it where it's moving out to, and I'm gonna try this other side of it. Trying to figure out where those fish are staged up at, because I guarantee it, there's gonna be some fish over here. That water looks great. There you go. See, we moved down the beach a little bit and Dewey's already hooked up. I'm spending all my time untangling lines and talking to the camera. He's catching fish. There you go, man. Pompano. And that's why you move, man. If you're not getting bites, don't sit around and wait. Them fish, they know where the food's at, and they're already there. And I guarantee you, he didn't cast his very far out to catch that pump. So I'm gonna spread these out, put one out a little further, one right past the dirty water line, and let's see what happens. There we go, we're getting a bite, getting a bite. I'm about to pack up and move, but I put a rod down here to scout it out. I might end up just moving down here. There we go. There we go. All right. I don't have my third-person camera down here because I just moved this rod down. But I think I might just move this way. Got head shakes. Probably a little pump. Little baby pump. Yep, there he is. Yeah, that's what I figured. A little baby. Yeah, there it is. At least there's no skunk. Got that skunk off my back. It's been pretty slow out here. I mean, we only got about an hour, hour and a half left of light. And came out here a little earlier than normal and ended up just getting bites of the evening. But target species, and now I gotta decide if I wanna move to the west or the east, because I was planning on moving down to the east. But now I caught a pompano. I'm actually gonna throw this rod back out. I'm gonna give it another 5 or 10 minutes. See what happens. Because I'm just trying to locate fish. And if they're over here, I'll just move over here. And if that rod down there gets hit before I pack these others up, I'll move down there. But I think I'm gonna move to the east there. I feel like it's a better spot. I think that other rod just got lucky. Moving again, moving again. There's a rip over here. It is not an obvious rip, but I've been staring at it and I keep seeing whitewash get sucked out. So there's a little bit of current, and the water over here is a lot deeper. So I think I'll have a better shot at maybe catching some pompano or redfish. This is just one of them days. You got to grind it out. Either stay put, hope for the best. Me, I personally like moving around. I've had too many times where I move and things happen. So that's what I'm doing. In fact, you can even see right here, all this tide pool water. It's coming in with the waves, and it's getting sucked out right here. And that's probably what I'm seeing. It's just little, when the waves come in and fill this in, I'm seeing just water getting rushed out real quick. So I'm gonna fish in this general area, and I honestly believe the fish are gonna be close in. They're gonna feel that current. You can even see the sand right in here. Yeah, I'm feeling the spot. I feel confident. I think I'm gonna start catching some fish. Untangle these single drops. The only thing I'm not liking about these single drops when I move, I need to figure out a better way to manage them, because when I move, they're getting tangled up. Yeah, I mean, and I'm saying close, I mean close, like right there, like 10 yards off the beach, if that close. Get that one a little further out. There we go. There we go. Decent fish. Oh yeah, decent fish. That's what I'm talking about. That's definitely a keeper. Always jumping and splashing too. Okay, this might be a big one. This might be a big fatty. He is fighting good. Take my time with him. He's about to go nuts right at the shoreline. I know he is. Oh, I see him. Oh, he didn't. I'm surprised. I'll pull him in with this next wave. There we go. Pompano, that's a keeper. That's what I'm talking about. And I believe that was on, you know what, I can't even remember. I really can't. I don't remember if I put, yeah, no, this was Sandfleas. These were Sandfleas. That's a stud right there. Nice pump. He's definitely going in the box. I was on the naked rig. You see, I'm digging in my pocket. Yeah, I got a couple more Sandfleas on me. Go ahead and bait that back up real quick. I think all I got is little ones and big ones. I know it seems weird, but you can stack these little ones up together and they will work good. There we go, 3 little babies. Get that back in the zone. It wasn't too far out either. Yeah, I was getting excited because those big pomp will jump out of the water. This guy, he's not a monster, he's 13, but he was fighting like a nice big pomp, but he's thick, fat, definitely dinner size, that's for sure. Love these slabs. Oh yeah, he's a beautiful pomp, man. I just love catching these fish so much. So hopefully that means that the sunset bite is about to turn on. I've been catching most of my fish like that last hour of the day, and I'm gonna start scooping for some more fleas. I got fleas, I believe, on all my rods, but the fleas I do have on are all pretty big. And I'm pretty sure that line is going slack. It's already getting hit again. Yeah, I need to get some fleas. They are out there in that spot. Sweet. All right, it's on, it's on. Found the pomp, we know what they want to eat. Now we just got to catch them. That's definitely another pomp. I love when it works out like that, man. Can't tell if we get him away from this line. Yeah, he's over it. Dang. I'm all crossed up. I'll just deal with it. Get this guy out of the water. Another keeper. He's a little smaller. But yeah, they are keying in on those fleas for sure. And you saw, this was the hook that had 3 little fleas on it. They will eat a stack of tiny fleas. I'm gonna measure this guy real quick, make sure. Yeah, he's right at 12. He's just a skinny guy. And I don't have little fleas. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut one of these in half. I got all these big ones in my pocket. Maybe they'll eat them too. I'm like shaking because I'm so excited. I mean, I've moved 4 times today just to catch fish. The last like 30 minutes of light for the day. But that's how it goes out here, man. It really does. That's why I love coming out for the evening. Call it golden hour. Me and my buddy Brian Demo. This was our time to fish back when he still lived here. Hate to see him move, but it's always sad to lose a good fishing friend. Ryan, if you're watching this, thinking of you, buddy. Yeah, it's fishing on credit anyways. In fact, I'm gonna quickly scoop for some more fleas. I want to get some more bite-sized fleas. A lot of times those big fleas won't work, at least in my experience. The pompano tend to prefer the smaller fleas. There we go, there's a bite-sized one. At least try to get a couple of them. I'm just finding a lot of these monsters today. And I've had them out there and they're not working. Unless that one gets eaten now. But these micro ones will do. That's the size I want, all of size. That's enough for now. Put that ideal size flea on here if I can find them. I got so many fleas in my pocket now. A bunch of big fatties. I'm gonna put this one on, get it in the zone. But I really think I can catch a couple more pomp before that sun goes down. Yeah, there you go, man. Dewey's down there, bowed up on something good. It's a big fish, I know that. Hopefully a red. Big Ray?
Yeah, he got my other line. I was like, "Dude, you're not taking both of them, you piece of crap."
I had a feeling that's what it was when I saw you put the rod down.
When I seen my pole, I had my back turned. I was talking to Joe, and I looked over my pole, and everything was like, dude, if the boat would have came out of that holder, I promise it would have been flipped.
Oh yeah. I ran over here because I figured it was a ray. I hope you get it out of the water. You want me to grab him or hold your rod?
You can hold my rod.
Okay.
I'm raking, I'll drag him up here. He's down.
They wanting to go back out now. Good deal, there you go. That's a good idea using your Sandfleas rake. I never thought to do that. Oh man, I got a slack line over there. It's all good. Oh, I gotta go, dude. They're going off. I'm over here helping Dewey out with that big ray. And I got a slack line and a rod going off. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's turning on, man. I don't know which rod to grab first. I see this one moving. Okay. Sweet, yeah. Lots of head shakes. It's likely a good pump. And this other line right here, it's dead slack. In fact, I'm gonna go reel it in a little bit, see if I can keep that fish pin. They're usually pretty good about swimming around. Oh, no, I'm just messing it up, being dumb. Let it sit, let it sit, let it sit. I want to catch all the fish at the same time. Yeah, this is definitely a decent pump, what this is. Come on out, buddy. There we go. Pumping no, baby. Yes, sir. Oh. And that's the stud of the day right there. All right. Deal with him. Oh. We're trying not to get hooked again. Let's see what this is. All right. Can't tell if it's still there or not. Oh, my other line is slack too. Oh man, this is wild. That fish is still there. Oh, this is just a little baby. All right, didn't miss out on anything over here. Oh, I'm out of breath. I am out of breath. Yeah, I think this one's just tangled. Yeah, crossed up. All right, let me figure this out. Oh, this is a tangled mess. I'm gonna cut it. The day's almost over. I can still potentially catch more fish on this other rod, so I might as well cut my leader off and get my braid out of it. There we go. Okay. All right, this rod is out of commission, so I'm gonna put it up. Let's get some fleas out there real quick. Oh, Forgot about our little baby buddy. Little baby pump. He's a cute little guy. Oh, Fred over there eyeballing him. He's probably gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna put him back in the water. All right, let's get this little guy back. See you, buddy. All right, let's check this tank out. This is actually a really good pompano. Oh, all that chaos. Finally got the rods back out. Yeah, he's 14 and a half to the fork, but this dude is thick. He's about 15, honestly. Big, fat, thick pomp. That's fish of the day right there. He's gonna eat good. Oh man, a fish like this, that'll feed 2 people easy. But I'm a pig, I will eat a whole fish myself. But man, that got wild there, helping Dewey with the stingray, seeing a slack rod, and then this rod with the pop on it get hammered. Sunset bite is where it's at, man. I have been killing it the last couple months coming out here, the last couple hours. So if you can get out here in the evenings, come out in the evenings. After getting those rods back out with Sandfleas on, the catfish swarmed the beach, and I called it a day. Overall, great evening on the beach, and I just find it funny. I came out a little early that day, and I just ended up moving all over the place just to realize that the fish started biting like the last hour of the day. And so that's why I've been pretty consistently going out for the evening bite. And moving around is just something I like to do. I get antsy. If I'm in a spot and I'm not catching fish, I'm antsy. I'd rather pack up my gear and move down to the beach. And the biggest reason I do that is there's been so many times I've done that and then get on a bite like right away. So if you're out there and it's slow and you know other people in the area are catching fish, you might just be in a dead zone. Try moving down to the next spot that just looks good to you. It might be 50 yards, might be 100 yards. You know, try something different. A closer sandbar, rip current, a big hole, you know, close to the beach. It's worth it to me. More often than not, it works out. And I am now offering guided surf fishing trips. So if you're interested in coming out to fish with me, learn how to surf fish, or just have a good day on the beach, visit my website, justinreedfishing.com, to book your trip. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care and tight lines.